Now, speaking of a lot of losing, right? Memphis is almost taking like a gap year, so to speak. But and with those who don't know, of course, Ja Morant being out for the year, he had the suspension to start the season. They were really behind the eight ball, and then he had surgery after a reasonably promising start. But with all the losing and all those injuries, G.G. Jackson, a second-round pick, he's had a monster January going into February.
I love to see it. G.G. Jackson, when he was a junior in high school, he was the number one ranked junior in the country. Competed up a level for Team USA in the U18s. Got to play with, Anthony Black, Keontae, Khalil Ware was on that team, and he was just comfortable. He was comfortable in himself. He was comfortable in the situation. Then what happened? He reclassified up a grade. He was originally committed to North Carolina, decided to decommit from North Carolina, committed to South Carolina. It was not a good situation for him. And when I saw him during the pre-draft last year, he was just down and it was really weighing on him. So I was really hoping he would go to the right situation. And Memphis, it turns out, at pick number 45, has been the best situation for him. Memphis got a steal of a deal. They got a kid that if he had stayed in his original high school class, an original draft class, he could have been a top 5 pick this year, top 5, top 10 pick this year. And they got him for cheap, and he's been so productive in his first year. They just signed him for a 4-year, $8.5 million contract, and well-deserved, because he's showing that you shouldn't have written him off. There were a lot of teams that were worried about his attitude and how he was going to take being an NBA player and just the maturity of it. And he's been absolutely fantastic for the Grizzlies.